unity and prosperity of the state of Nagaland.
None other than Dr. Vizole Z Nyusietho at Tsütuo Kharu. A few words of appreciation. The concept of the Unity Stone Monolith was envisioned by the Tsütuo Kohima village and was fully sponsored and constructed at Tsütuo Kharu, stand as a powerful symbol of Naga unity, brotherhood, and oneness, while Tsütuo Kharu itself stands as a testament to the rich culture, heritage, and historical legacy of the Nagas. This is the day that the Lord has made. We will be rejoiced and be glad in it. Today is a proud day for Nagaland as well as for the people of Melory, our newest district, the 17th district of Nagaland, Melory district, land of fortune. This monolith stand at Tsütuo Kharu, Kohima, along with the 16th district unity stone, which was inaugurated by our Honorable Chief Minister Dr. Nipirio in the presence of His Excellency Mr. Xavier Pulinich, Ambassador of the Republic of Peru to India on the 7th December 2023.
We gratefully acknowledge the long and determined journey that has brought us to this historic moment, where the aspiration of our separate district was first envisioned during the tenure of Inoue Itachu, the former MLA and minister, and was carried forward with an unwavering commitment and perseverance by the successive leaders of the Puchuri Hoho. This cherished aspiration has reached fulfillment through the continued effort, dedications, and perseverance of our past and present leadership under the guidance of our Honorable MLA and advisor, Z Nyusietho Nyuthe. Taking this privilege, we want to extend our deepest gratitude to the former and present leaders of the Chakasang public organizations for their firm support, goodwill, and brotherly spirit, particularly for having no objections to our aspirations and standing with us solidly with us. The unwavering support of our Chakasang brothers and sisters will always be cherished and remembered with gratitude as the lasting testament to the true spirit of our brotherhood. We also extend our sincere gratitude to the Angami public organizations for extending its support at a crucial juncture when it mattered most. Their timely support, understanding, and encouragement give us a great strength during our critical phase of our journey, and we will always remember their good gestures with a deep appreciation. We are also indebted to the Teneme Union Nagaland and Teneme public organizations for their steadfast support and encouragement throughout our journey. Their brotherly spirit demonstrated the strength of unity and collective responsibility within our Teneme family. We are equally grateful to our Central Naga and Eastern Naga brothers and sisters for their organizations for standing with us and supporting our legitimate aspirations. The support reaffirms that the aspirations of one Naga community are embraced by the larger Naga family, which reflects our shared unity, strength, and brotherhood. We also further extend our sincere appreciation and gratitude to the leaders and people of the Kohima village for their generosity, hospitality, and brotherly spirit in accommodating and supporting this historic occasion.
The establishment of Meluri district marks an important chapter in the administrative and development history of Nagaland. The future of Meluri district holds tremendous promise with its rich natural resources, cultural heritage, hardworking people, and strategic importance. The district has the potential to emerge as a vibrant center of growth and opportunity. This monolith can therefore serve as a lasting reminder of that historic journey. I believe the true strength of any district lies not only in the roads, offices, infrastructures, and institutions, but in the unity and cooperation of its people. Development becomes meaningful when communities work together, respect one another, and share a common vision for the future. The initiative of TKL Council in constructing this unity stone is particularly commendable because it demonstrates that the responsibility of building a strong and progressive society does not rest with the government alone. Government and community must work as partners. Traditional institutions, village council, civil society organizations, youth, women, and all sections of society have an important role to play in this development process. Out of many, let me cite two historically significant contributions of TKL. Number one of the major historical contributions of TKL was its resistance to British expansion into the Naga Hills. In 1879, its warrior engaged the British forces into two major encounters. The subsequent peace agreement with the British became a significant part of the KL's historical legacy. Number two, members of TKL Council, TKL contributed to the development of modern Naga political consciousness. And in particular, I want to name Chris Sekose, an educationist and missionary from the KL, played a significant role in drafting the Naga memorandum submitted to the Simon Commission, linking Kohima's local history with the broader Naga political movement. The historical contribution of TKL may be viewed through three broad phases: resistance and defense during the colonial period, intellectual and political engagement in the development of modern Naga identity, and continued community development and cultural preservations in the contemporary era. Overall, the significance of Tikhel in Kohima extends beyond its legacy as a warrior community. It has made notable contributions to Naga political consciousness, education, the preservation of Angami traditions and cultural heritage, the promotion of peace and social harmony, responsible land stewardship, public infrastructure, and broader socio-economic development of Kohima. As we unveil this monolith today, I would urge everyone to look upon it not simply as a monument, but as a symbolic commitment to unity. Let this stone remind us that differences in village, clan, community, or individual interests should never become obstacles to the larger collective interest. Let it stand for mutual respect, peaceful coexistence, and cooperation. To all the elders and community leaders seated here today, your wisdom and your guidance will continue to be invaluable. I will encourage traditional institutions and community organizations to continue working closely with the state government and the district administration so that development programs can reach to the people effectively and its genuine aspirations of the public can be addressed. On this historic occasion, I once again congratulate the people of Tikhel Council for conceptualizing and constructing this unity stone monolith. I also acknowledge the contribution of every family, individual, organization, and community whose efforts have made this day possible. May this monolith stand for generations as a reminder to the importance of unity. May it inspire us to work together, walk together, and grow together. God bless the people of Tikhel. God bless Melory district. God bless Kohima district. And God.
Especially, I want to say some things. Had it been like our tribe or somewhere in the interior places, you will not see any tree standing in the forest. During my field postings, I used to observe things. There are hardly any big tree standings, even in the innermost part, because everything has been exploited, destroyed. But the good thing is, especially around the Kohima district, you have preserved such a beautiful mountains, reserve not only forest, but flora and fauna. I used to joke that when I was posted in one district in the interior place, whenever I went, I hardly come across any bird chirping. There's no chirping sound of bird also. But when we come up here in Kohima district, it's really reminding our mind that early in the morning, if we go up to the hillside Chotoma area, a lot of birds used to lay around. It's really refresh us. Not only that, but this Kohima district, Kohima people especially, they are the parents of every Nagas. Whenever any Naga come up here, they are the one who shelter. Not only that, but this is the historical place where the first Naga movement was carried on. Especially the Second World War was fought from here. This is a historical place, not only in the Northeast, but the whole world knows. And moreover, the biggest village in Asia. So it shows that God has a purpose. God has created in His own time in order to give away, in order to serve other people. So my humble appeal to the people of Kohima is this good gesture should continue even in the days to come. Especially here, today, this function is being done at Tsütuo Kharu. See, like the peculiarity is, unlike other villages, I was told that Kohima has 4 khel. They have a distinct area. They don't encroach to each other area land. Likewise, even in my own area, Puchuri tribe, Akheo is one village where they have 4 khel and each khel has a distinct territory. They don't cultivate to each others khel the area, but they used to cultivate in their own area. So this is more or less like this similarity between this Akheo and this Kohima is there. If we really look at the history of the Nagas, then we might have people say that we have started our origins from this Michael village in Senapati district. Maybe we have migrated from the same route. But when migration took place, we have carved out ourselves because those days we are headhunter. We wanted to maintain a secrecy. We don't want to let our secret knows other people. Maybe because of that, differences of dialects came up. And as a Republican villages, before the Britishers, each and every village has its own setup. A small village also, big village also. But before Britishers, there was not that much village, but Kohima, like Konoma, see, is a big village. They have even fought against the invading army. So these are the things, because of them, the history of Naga has come up. As of now, we are aware that we Nagas, we are known for hardworking, honesty. That inherent quality is still with us. I used to share my view in this way. See, like these days, the younger generation, physical hardworking may not be that much. But in terms of intellectual hardworking, mental hardworking, in terms of competitiveness in the exam, we are really big enough. In most of us, some of us, we are first generation in education. Some of you are second generation. Maybe most of us will be the third generation only. But still then, we are big enough. We are competing with other part of the world. We are really doing well. As a woman, as a society, we are not lagging in anything. So we need to keep this in mind that now the present government policy is meritocracy. So whoever is doing well, everything is based on meritocracy under the leadership of our present chief minister. So these are the new things. We are really glad that Nagas are really portraying. One thing that the present government under the leadership of our Dr. Nithiu is, we are really genuine and pursuing in case of this Naga solution. In these connections, the Nagas, we have a consolidative meetings convened in the year 2024, September 12th. Here, all the tribals, Hogos, CSO, even NGOs, churches, student, gazette officer, all the political party, the two MP of Nagaland, they have attended. Here we have resolved that Naga should unite. In resolution number 2, if I'm not mistaken, this is the resolution. The House appealed to all sections of Naga society to make further effort toward strengthening unity and oneness in order to bring all stakeholders of the peace process under a spirit of understanding. The House agreed that all participants of the meeting will make renewed effort for unity of Naga society. Here, 355 persons has appended their signature. Here, I want to share that Nagas, as a nation, people think that we have been badly divided. It is not so. When government of India is asking under the colonial rule, if we really go back through the history, there are more than 500 princely states differences instead. In Nagaland today, everyone used to say that there are 35, 36 factions asking for independence. Collectively, if every one of us work together to renew for the Naga unity, the motto what I have come across this monolith is the unity of the Nagas. If we really want to be united, we should not pinpoint to each others. We should not pinpoint to each others. When I was in the field, one of our statements said that if we pinpoint to other persons, we are pinpointing only one finger. And the thumb was pinpointing on the earth. But three finger is pinpointing to the person who is pinpointing. So likewise, we Naga are very proud to pinpoint to other. These are the tribe, these are the people, these are the things they have done wrong. But it is not so. Every one of us, big or small, we are responsible for our Naga society. Society cannot go alone. See, I wanted to print out one riddle. It was said by one Nobel winner, Kailash Satyarthi. He has told a riddle in this way. Once there was a big fire broke out in the forest, and everyone is running here and there. Even the king, the king of jungle lion. Here, a small bird was rushing toward the fire when the lion saw and asked the bird what he is doing. The bird replied, I am going to extinguish the fire. The lion laughed and said, a drop of water in your beak can extinguish the fire. The bird replied, I'm doing my bit. Moikan Naga society aji sailedu. Everyone used to point, itu kan. But that small bird, itu ciri chutu nisina. If we do our bit in my own kitchen, in my own relative, in my own village, in my own tribe, what is not possible? Pari boleh aja. But we are not doing. We are not doing our bit. Every one of us are not doing our bit. A picture Buchem how kunawa. A revedzigi picture me hume. Ti picture me ti puzori take a sami ogo ti zeh modeli. Subudi. Putyo tozori ti pu ba modelo. And it is not good. Tipu mozoli ro in one way it is very good. Tipu mozo chaponu vi seshe. Tiri tipu mozo chaponu vi moshiale. Zola, you need to speak out what is truth. Ketho pule zse makevit seledo. Tiri ketho pule mozo se if we don't speak something is wrong. Zola, ugo tie mi ugo ngumumi moshia tiri ugo advisory ko taking advantage of our differences, so many things. Government of Nagaland under the leadership of our president, Dr. Nephew, Vodi, Telhino Vozori, Nyeposote Bobale, Nyeposoku Unity Saleje. So no me advantage piece headily. So la, see, first let us start. This Kohima is the capital of Nagaland. My humble request is, if Kohima villagers, if they start uniting each and every person, I think that can be easily replicated even to other tribes. I'm very frank, when I was in PEC, because PEC no badzugi, kume uko chagasanmu ang kami ko NSC dipuso, ani mo seri hogi, nyo NSC, why don't you stand only in that? There are so many factions. Kilay. To combat, niga na hoy. Ho kampi, pujiro kampi, chasipio kampi, gotana kwe. Nai, kuedo. But the only thing is, every one of us, each village VCC, each leader, each kill is responsible. because the one who are there in the so-called national people move to the gozo, uko sisi gozo. They are known author. So la, pejiri, yuko pichugo how kepuledi, yuko to the stars le, just a small tribe like Puchuri were very, very insignificant. If you start, yuko the way, to say so within no time will follow suit your footstep. Ketila mona, bahuri, ugo initially, Zegi, Nanunuzori, Lesku, Prikita, from Kohima district, it spread out to Pak, from Pak to Meluri, till Mimi, Shamado, Mimi Ketso. There for some time that have been carved out now in the area. Shidibale, Zula, Ugo, Nyogoe, Makevitz Ledze, Uguritz Ledo. There are puts game are Nyogokinu Ruby Puazo. There we are also starting from our end. There Bazuri, Hume, Treke Sagoha. Ugo, the other day, our Butchery Student Union wanted to have this organized 14 apples. There I told them, you go ahead, but you have to ask them that all the factions should be united. We need to start from our land. Chizori hume renagemo, shiale zola. Ugo nagame jesu, shosezorimo. Visezorimo. Still we can stand by our feet. How and why? Civilization na whole se katopu dio se misubudi like PC no ugo lesu pruba de me lesu sia de ju tiri ugo liro chino star sa junde 200 year moju hume also my father he doesn't know how to read even A and B. I'm the first generation, my son will be the second generation. Shilezo nyego hume so nyego fuzago hume shilado tiri Britishers came only in 1870s. That's the first time. 90s to no start so you. Ugo civilization was surely. Still we have a high hope. And not only that, but see most of our Nagas, they are very industrious. Now you just see some of our women folk, some of the entrepreneur. They are really doing well. They are exciting. If we see of our civilization, we have started only 100 years, but still then we are picking up even with other people. Ugori, we can stand by ourselves, provided if we are united. Putsukemidi, unity we can stand, divided to fall. See, let's say, so for some time, my mind used to get disturbed that in case, if this kind of situation prolonged, who knows? Everyone will going to be fed up of our nationalism. Chile says Ugo Kadari Remo. When it is not too late, I think we have to do a lot. More in the last, I'm going to be very short, I'm not going to repeat. Bible how interpret it's like this. James chapter 14, 4 verses 17. If anyone then knows the good they can ought to do and does not do it, it is sin for them. So la, niego pichugo gi bunu zoliro, niego mhaki vitso selego bago. Niego kiti tonu no, ai hai morosho, ugo tiki hai river, shiti pule jose viu me. Shizu hanu buzoliro, me boy mhaki vitso ke du siwa. Tiri su pumo jese su ke trumo me ke puma mo me ti puzu ke miri. Every one of us, I need to question myself. You need to question yourself where we stand collectively. Ugo tie collectively unity hanu. O puzu ke miri how riddle nu puzu ke miri. The small bird, what he said, I'm doing my bit. Every one of us, if we do our bit. Whatever we can do, if we do something for the society, then we are better off society than the others. Mikiti pu mo zuri ba mo. We are a free society. People are really happy to see us. Iri se la me wo bo zu se. Ugo pek zu li ro. Ugo chile ge vi. Pule ge vi. Pule zu se. Pu tunu ba zu go ri ba zo dire su go pu mo di vodele. For some time, Chola, my humble request with the tribals, say Pichubugi, Nigo, Pichabuk when you how Pilidi, would to know. Kesabi Bazo say, how Nunu starts ladies, head lady, Ogonam, Nagame in rich lady, Nagame Seyola, Nigo gave me to set them Rosho lady, a humble appeal. So thank you and good night.